Okay, this is the first in my series about how to get the body that you want, okay? And I'm going to be talking about a few things you need to know right off the bat. First of all, before you embark in a program where you're going to be changing your body, you have got to establish a baseline, okay? And by that, what I mean is, before you know how much weight you want to lose, you've got to know where you are and how much you need to lose. You've got to have a reason, is what I'm saying. So many people say, I want to lose about 20 pounds, I want to lose about 15 pounds. And I always wonder, is this just arbitrary or is this based on something that you know for sure? So I'll get more into that later, so you got to have a reason why you want to lose weight, okay? Because if you don't have a real reason, then along the way you're going to stop. Like so many people that make New Year's resolutions to lose weight, and then before the end of January they've stopped, okay? So you want to come up with a good reason. Second, you want to take pictures of yourself so that you will have a realistic view of your body, okay? Not just people around you telling you you're fine, you're built, you're thick, you're attractive. You need a realistic view, okay? Now, so you're going to get your reason. You're going to get your pictures. You definitely need to know your current weight, all right? Now, once you get your current weight, you want to get your exact height, and you want to get a chart, go online or go to your doctor's office, find out about BMI. That is body mass index. This is a ratio of the weight you should be medically as compared to your height. Now, I realize there's some controversy about BMI. Some people say that BMI is culturally biased and it will give a reading that is inaccurate if you're African American because of more dense bones, or if you're Asian because of less dense bones, or if you're an athlete, you're going to have more muscle mass, so BMI is going to report you as being overweight. Okay, some of those things might have some truth, but for the vast majority of Americans, a BMI is a great place to start. Okay, so many people are overweight that if they were to lose weight and come within their healthy zone on a BMI, they would be a lot better off. Matter of fact, that's how it started for me. When I went to the doctor's office, she told me I was overweight, and she showed me BMI, and from then on, I kind of set my course on trying to get to that weight that would have me within a healthy range. Not because I felt I was overweight, but just because I wanted to see what it would look like. So, do yourself a favor, see where you fall on the BMI. Two more things. You really need to know what your body fat percentage is, because for so many people, they are obsessed with a certain number. They want to weigh a certain amount of pounds, but when it comes down to it, what's really a problem is body fat percentage for most people. You really don't want to be around anywhere 30% or higher. You want to come down. A healthy, acceptable range for your body fat percentage is anywhere in the low 20s. If you consider yourself fit, you want to be in the upper teens. If you're athletic, you probably want to be in the lower teens. But anyway, you got to get a good idea of your body fat percentage. And this is so hard to measure accurately. If you have one of those fancy scales with the electrodes on it, that is not giving you a healthy reading of your body fat percentage. The electricity takes a path through your body. It takes the shortest path, and most people, it misses most of the fat completely. It goes up one foot and down the other. Our problem is in our waistline, people. So, same with those BMI impedance machines that you might hold on to if you go to the gym. You hold them in your hand. The electricity takes the path of least resistance, goes up one arm, down the other, misses the fat completely. Probably the most accurate way we have of getting body fat percentage is to get some calipers and do what's called the skin fold test. Okay, that's what you want to do. And finally, measure your waistline. There's been so much written. You can go online. I'll post a couple of links. There is so much written about the general health of a person as determined by the measurement of their waist. Okay? So you want to get that done. So before you start to embark upon your fitness, your weight loss journey, you want to have a good reason. You want to take pictures. You want to take before pictures. A lot of people don't want before pictures because they feel bad about themselves. That's why they don't have many pictures of themselves. But along the way, you're going to be changing. And these before pictures are going to become very important to you. Come up with a good reason. Take your pictures. Get your current weight so that your weight loss journey is not based on an arbitrary figure, but it's based on a real figure, because you're going to get your BMI. You're going to get your skin fold test to determine your body fat percentage, and you're going to measure your waistline so that you can see exactly where you are. It will be an eye-opener for most people to realize how bad shape they are in. You know, we're overweight. We know that we're overweight, but we don't know by how much. So you've got to measure. You know, what gets measured gets results. Remember that. Thank you. Bye.